Back to Off-World Trading Company. We're going to take a look at harsh realities here. You can imagine my disappointment upon learning that the first residential colony on Mars would not be able to afford my enhanced habitat modules. Apparently, the colony's backers need to prove to the board that their financial success of their investment is secured, and that the financial success of their investment is secured before any more expenditures can be approved. I'd hoped to be done with the business of negotiating compromise, but at this point, here was the point of colonizing New World if you could not make a better one. Let's see what's going on here. You know the drill, buy low, sell high, and the point of, I don't know. Hey, level 5 optimization center, 2 levels and 6 areas of technology. That seems pretty good. Make a lot of stuff, make a lot of money. We have a ton of time to do it. Running out of water, food, and oxygen loses you the game. Too much debt loses you the game. We have a lot of ice here. We can sell everything. We start off with food, oxygen, and fuel. We can buy fuel, so I have still no reason to really keep that fuel around. Without the huge profit of off-worlds markets, your opponents may turn their attention to attack me. Okay. Yeah, there is noticeably 0 goon squads, and we start off with some core samples, which can aluminum, water, iron. So I might be able to, you know, snip something out of here. Let's see. We can buy silicon. We cannot buy carbon, but we can buy silicon. And food, water, and oxygen for the loss. What's the special buildings? Okay. Special buildings are doubled. Unfortunately, we only have 1 special building available to us. I'm not quite sure exactly what to do about that. Let's see. Can we buy iron? Yes. Fuel, iron, steel, silicon. Okay, so we could start off. Okay, so what's the game plan here? So it's one of those things where it's like, if I hit level 2, I, you know, just start burning through my food and water and icky stuff, and I have to spend all my claims on these stupid things that don't do anything. Right? Like I hit level 2, and I have to have water, and I have to have, no one likes that. I do have mules, so I can mule in some water to keep me alive. I do have a large supply of food and a decent supply of oxygen. I could probably just eke my way to level 3 just like we did last time. We are on this massive patch of ice, so where's the silicon? Silicon's all the way down here. So there's an iron patch here, and it's closer to the silicon, which is nice. It's aluminum. Like, I was looking here, aluminum's a little far. I definitely have plenty of time to get there, so it's not like, you know, I'm in any sort of serious rush. But I could go here, triple steel mills. I cannot buy aluminum, so I cannot go triple steel mills. Do not go. And I can't buy glass, and I don't start with any glass. Alright. Okay. Yep. Rude. Let's see. So I can probably get some silicon here. I could probably get some silicon here. Can I, like, make that touch? Not really. Can I, no, there's nothing there. There's no way for me to get, like, silicon up here. Like this is iron, water, what's the other bit? Aluminum, I suppose. So equal chances of not silicon. Again, I can get some silicon here. Most certainly. Okay, and I can also buy some. But I have to make glass at level 1. which I do not want to do. And I have to make aluminum. Like, do I go... I could go here, double glass kiln here or something. Iron, aluminum, iron, aluminum, iron, aluminum, water, silicon, 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 silicon. Oh, I can. I can buy resources before the game starts. No. I don't want the fuel. If I go here, right. It looks like the colonies have difficulty securing a safe stockpile of life support resources, meaning their production needs while safely running our own business will require laser-sharp focus. Okay. We need an aluminum tile. And I feel no specific reason to go for a big... Yeah, that's fine. You know, there are some aluminum tiles here that are on ice, but it's fine. And then what I'm thinking is... It's just... Do I go 1-1? Do I go 1-1-1? Like, I'm gonna need iron. I'm gonna need steel. I mean, obviously I'm gonna need steel, but it's like, if I... This requires a lot of steel to get down. I would have to burn an upgrade's worth of steel in order to get the glass kiln. And then I have to make the glass, and then I have to buy back the steel. Somehow. And that's just not going to happen. I think we go 1-1-1, as nasty and ugly as that is. Also, I core sample some silicon here. That's the ice situation. Just trying to see if I can connect things up to my base, right? But I think it has to be this. I hate that. I like on a scale of 1 to not happy. Pretty not happy about this. What I've been forced to do here. I don't think there's like any other. Like maybe I could have like core sampled some iron. Not really. I can just been closer to this silicon or something. It's okay. We're okay. We're just gonna, you know, ship out all of our oxygen to the glass kiln and hope that it doesn't get pirated. Seems good. We are also going to want to meal some water because in order to expand, we need to have said water on hand. I'm thinking the other one could be carbon. For some power stuff later on. I can't actually, I can't make the yeah, this is fine. So we're going to, we have our 20 glass. That's good. There's no reason to ship yet until our next aluminum shipment comes in here. And there it is. So we could hit the upgrade now. Or ship in, and then sort of buy up the steel that we need. Can I afford that? Not really. Let's see. If I wait till I get 30 glass, I could consider getting down
the black market is online.
Farm. I don't really want to get down a farm though. I also don't want to lose to oxygen. Could I somehow go like electrolysis reactor? Not really either. Like I need my claims for fragging steel production. And I need my oxygen for Well, what am I going to run out of first? The food or the oxygen, right? That's the question. Because I think I need to put down and farm or and reactor. And I'm probably going to run out of glass first. And I could go 1 and 1. Oh, that is just like on a scale of, you know, pretty disgusting. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. I have 50 food. Can I survive long enough with one reactor? If I'm making 1.5 steel per second, I can... Let's... I think we're going to hold off on the upgrade for a little while. Just so we have... let's see. Because we're going to need 160 aluminum. That's going to take 80 seconds, which should be fine. Let's see. I also... I have 200 water, so I should be plenty of fine, happy there, too. But... Let's see. Do I just wait for this to ship the whole darn thing? Let's see. That's enough for one farm and... well, not quite the upgrade, huh? I could just get all the glass that I need basically now. Waiting also just lets the steel trickle in a little bit longer. Let's see. Again, the goal is to sort of, I want is to... Alright. So here's our glass. We are an inch of a steel off, so I'll go ahead and hit that. We can hit the upgrade. If I upgrade, I could get 2 steel mills down and reactor, which won't really supply the glass kiln with what it needs, but it'll keep me from dying horribly. So let's... Get down the steel here. That's going to 8. So now we're burning through the oxygen. As expected, we have 100 seconds before we lose via that. We need to not, die to farms. We need about 100 and we need 12 food at our upgrade level in order to not die there. Let's see. We just need steel to come in here a little bit faster. The oxygen should be plenty fine here. As soon as I can just get it down, that'd be great. Give it one more tick. Right, there we go. Geothermal out in the middle of nowhere. I mean, doesn't tick if it's paused. Would be nice. And AIs tend to be low. I don't really have the steel for it though, so we're not gonna. Yeah, this is out of my price range. Like, I'd love the tile, I really would, but so we have another 20 glass. We'll go ahead and just ship that. That gets us. We can get our 2 farms when we hit the upgrade. We'll just turn you off. There's no real reason for you to be on right now. We have the upgrade. We have sufficient. We have oxygen production coming in. We're running a little low on the whole. Okay, how are we making any water? No, so we should continue to hog the water as best we can. I have core samples, yes.
Robotics HQ has been upgraded.
Oh, you would short that. Okay, I can't really take advantage of that in any sort of meaningful way, unfortunately. So I don't think we will. We'll be able to hit the upgrade here pretty soon, actually. And then get down probably 2 farms and a reactor. Seems reasonable, right? We have the upgrade if we so desire it. I do need a little bit more steel so I can actually build the farms that I wish to build. Of course, I don't want to wait too far because of the food is getting a little bit low. So we're going to... Alright, looks like we can... That is ice. So we can go ahead and farm here. Right. Why am I not getting, like, my science exclamation marks? Eh. I'm sure it's fine. So, first farm is down, second farm, as soon as we get the steel, boop. And then we can just get another reactor over here, nice and far away, where it won't get, you know, nice little sets of twosies where hopefully they won't get attacked too much. That is sort of the plan here. Slow it down. Okay, there we go. Okay. We have good farm production. We have good food production. We have good oxygen production. We don't have any water production, but we have a good stockpile of it, so we should be fine there. We definitely start wanting to looking at the getting the glass in again, so that I can eventually hit the upgrade at some point in the distant future. But we have our life support. Yeah, this is things are going to be okay. We have about 300 seconds before we lose the game due to water. Unfortunately, there's also this whole power issue, which is a little bit awkward. Yeah, that's a little bit awkward. Also, shipping in like inches of oxygen at a time is also a little bit awkward. But hey, you know, whatever.
Now for auction, one mutiny.
Oh yes,
Of
please.
your choice.
I would love that. Please. Let's see. How much is this worth to me? Well, it's worth a geothermal claim for... Well, it is dead. Well, it's not mine. Yeah, okay, that seems wasted. Whatever, guys. Whatever. Okay. Okay, now I need to be probably mostly concerned about losing the game due to debt. We have... Okay, well, sort of expected at some point, I suppose. Very rude.
Pirates. I hate
Might
those filthy bandits.
put my goon on it. I think I probably need my goon for power here. Let's see. There are 2 geos left. We have almost the steel that we need. We are not very close at all on the glass that we need, unfortunately. I would like to sell out of my food, but I can't do that without losing the game. Which would be, you know, bad. I have to do it. I'll also buy up this so it doesn't get used against me. See if anyone else... You're getting into farms, are you? Are you? Well, how about no? Debt is really starting to take up there really fast, which I really do not appreciate. Let's see. I need 30... that doesn't hurt at all. 33 ship. Okay. This should give me my upgrade here. Bam. Let's hit it. 4 claims. Some of those claims, like, power is coming down really rapidly. Do you think I can, like, get away with no power? Like, these guys in general are really overcommitted to the power right now. They're making a lot of money off it, but they're really overcommitted to it. Can I get away with no power? Can I get away with that? It seems really risky, but maybe I want to do that. I could instead get down a glass kiln and a optimization center and maybe complete our triangles here. Or we get down some water so that we don't, you know, we have some water. Having some water might be not the most. Having some water might be a good idea too. I also need to actually make the electronics to get to the little electronics bit, so that's actually a bit of a pain. Now that I think about it, how do I resolve that? How do I resolve that? I could go electronics, right? If I go electronics and like a little water thing, prevents me to dying to water. Gets me the electronics I need for my... There's a lot about it that I don't like, but, you know.
The black market is open for business.
Really? You're gonna spike that again? Apparently I have one more extra tile here.
A new claim is available for auction.
Maybe it'll go in a geo or something. Although I really wish I could have another steel mill right now. I can't bid. I'll lose the game. Too bad. So sad. Stop making steel.
A robotics HQ.
Apparently it was a little bit of a feint of how expensive that stuff was, but yeah, well. We're going to buy up a little bit of silicon for the purposes of... Let's see. Yeah, let's get down another farm. It's just good. You need a farm for... You need the 2 farms in level 5 is dumb, so 3 farms in level 5 seems reasonable. Get our 2 electronics, get down our optimization center, and start hitting our technologies that we need. Which, of course, requires the chemical refineries, which I do not have. Whoops.
The black market is online.
An expansive HQ has been upgraded.
Well, we have the electronics that I need, so that's good. I don't have the glass that I need, and I don't have the steel that I need. Do I want a pleasure dome at any point in time? Not really. Do I want to lose the game due to debt? Not really. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, how am I going to do this? Yeah, pleasure dome probably not going to work out so well. So let's swipe you for I think a steel mill actually, right? Let's core sample it. Ah, we got aluminum. Yeah. Oh, that would have been better on the electronics factory anyway, huh? Alright. Alright. Don't need you anymore. I think another glass kiln would actually be pretty nice though. So we can go ahead and get that down. So we're just gonna pump out a little bit more steel, and we're going to not lose 2 debt here. So we're gonna pay down a little bit of that. We have plenty of. I'm really like. People are going into lots of farms. I do have one goon farmed. Keep the debt away. I'd like really rather like this not happen. Unfortunately, people have moved out of power, it seems like, for the majority, so that's gonna start rising again. Not particularly what I want to see here. We almost have enough steel for our upgrade, which is fantastic. We have our upgrade if we so desire it.
Land claim available to the highest bidder.
I can't really bid on this too much. Let's go ahead and hit that upgrade. And what are we going to do with it? That's a good question. We have plenty of water, we have plenty of food. The optimization center is going to have to come down. Fortunately, there's no boosties over here, which is too bad. But I do think I just like, I literally just want it away from my base. So we'll put it here in sort of the vain hopes that something might spawn. Yeah, patents launch. Yeah, nothing. But like, we'll just keep it over there. We also need some carbon production for our chemicals. So we'll do that, and then we'll also, as soon as we get see, there are still 2 geos left. Of course, I can't really, don't have the steel for it. And steel's a little expensive right now for some reason. Hey, I can't afford that.
Congratulations.
I lose the game. Most unfortunate, but hey. It's a, you know, sort of a, you know, options, right? Like, either I... Alright, let's buy some iron. Get these down for the optimization center. We'll buy one of these. We'll pay down some debt. We'll freeze out all these buildings. Buy some iron. We're going to really want to pay down some debt here. Don't need this glass anymore.
Optimization center is ready.
Alright, I want to optimize. I want to optimize chemicals. Whoopsies. Alright, and I do need to make actually a lot of chemicals here, so we'll need to yeah, we'll go ahead and optimize that. Get the first one here started. Okay, we have good food. Buy some of this. I do really want to get down some sort of power somewhere, so let's get that started. It's not nearly enough for my purposes, but you know, it's okay. We have something down now, at least. Quite sure what's going on with the water.
The engineers have advanced our production.
Hit the second upgrade on that. So what's my game plan here? I don't... having the dual reactors is a little bit suboptimal for a lot of reasons, but maybe it's fine. Silicon is annoyingly expensive. Thinking about like power technologies. 6 commodities, yeah. So we'll probably get like let's see. Food seems pretty good right now. Might also get like cold fusion would actually be really nice. I shouldn't be selling down my water because I need to collect 600 of it. Okay, it's yours. Have fun. Yep. Okay, I don't really need any of this. I just need to keep buying this that doesn't attack me. This tile doesn't really need to be a tile anymore. This could definitely be a solar panel or a wind turbine. Now we've killed power. Go ahead and pick it on one of these. We're just gonna blow that up, sell it out, and I mean, it's really ugly, but I have, right, that's what I have right now, so we don't actually need any more glass, and we do actually need electronics, so let's actually get those down. So there's our second farm. We are going to need, might need some water production here. It's an interesting Pleasure Dome location, but you know, it's okay. Whatever you want. Whatever you want. Apparently I'm going to buy up a little bit of silicon, which is fine. That's okay. I could actually cycle that into that. I don't need any glass at all, ever. It's just money. It's just money. As long as these guys aren't making glass, I can hoard onto it. But, we'll just have to just be very mindful about that. Very mindful indeed. Quite sure where all my... I guess I'm shipping carbon? Like, this one carbon is the only thing I'm shipping, and it's completely negating my entire field production. It's kind of embarrassing.
A new claim
Might
is available for option.
hit the button on that. I can't actually afford a new claim, and I would like one. Not that much though. Again, too bad. Oh well.
Congratulations.
Okay. I don't know what you guys are. What? What?
Our methods continue to improve.
What? 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 Oh. Someone has a hacker array, I think. I mean, just a guess. And I'm just, you know, sort of just guessing. That's actually really impressive that the AI is doing that. Like, that's really impressive, I think. So we need 400 chemicals, which we're getting to. We're gonna pay off a little bit of debt so that.
Optimization routine successful.
Yeah. Okay. It was good money for a little while, huh? Okay, that's pretty dead there. We're starting to get some glass production coming down here.
Advanced our production.
I'm really happy to see that. We'll go ahead and sell out of our glass then, I think. And we'll swap these back into steel as soon as we... Could we, you know, use these for something else? Not really. And I suppose glass is good right now. How are we doing on our resources? We're almost to our food numbers. We are almost to our electronics numbers. We have our chemicals. That's good. Might consider like swapping. Might, you know, get like another one of those. Because I mean, why not?
We have a hard-to-come-by land claim available to the highest bidder.
Could burn water over here. Or I could move the chemicals over here. I think I like that idea. Well, we can move the chemicals over here and then put some reactors down over here. Yeah, fine, have fun.
Sold.
Rude.
Our methods continue to improve.
I have to be upgrading something. We'll get electronics. That's all. That's our 6 number. Oh. Like, I do need water, right? Like, oh, and I sold out of my glass. I'm a moron.
The optimization center is online. Let the planned obsolescence begin.
I sold out of my glass all the way. Let's see. Yeah, people have sort of moved out of food, which sort of makes sense. It's a horrible dust storm right now. Let's get the electronics that we need, and then we'll swap these out into glass. So we can also queue up glass or something like that. Which does, you know, whatever, it's fine. So we have our, it's still really good. I just, and this is dying off. Steel's fine, I guess. Steel's fine, I guess. Generally should aim for paying off the debt tick or the thing before the debt tick. Oh well. The water situation is definitely getting a little less, not so happy, huh? Hey, we have electronics. I'm gonna swap out and go boop boop. And then, no, what am I doing? Glass! There we go. Alright, we have our 100 food, that's good. We have our chemicals. We do need a lot more water.
A new claim is available for auction.
How much huge profit? I mean, we have huge profit, but most of that, unfortunately, is sort of kept in these resources that I can't really use. Anyway, we're doing this.
Our methods continue to improve.
Okay, there we go. Did I ever get a building over here? Nope. This water. Alright, now we're making some good water. We need a lot of it, so we're making a lot of it. Oh, well, how nice, I guess. I guess I can, you know, increase my food production again. But at this point, we're just waiting for the water to come in, and we were basically there. We did it. I could build another geo, maybe? I mean, stop that. Sillies. Don't buy up the iron like that. I am, you know, just, you know, I'm pretty impressed with the AI, but hey, you know. Okay, we just need the water to come in and to make huge profits. So if I sell down too much food, and then this stuff, and then our excess of this, and this was really just to make money. We have made huge profits, and now I just need to wait for the water to come in and the food to come in. We have the food, we just wait for the water to come in, and we win. Well, there we go! Although not everything worked as I planned, we have done well. First, my expedition to this equator broke the logjam of fear. Then my new dome design was successfully tested. Now I have helped the first residential colony get on its feet. Our success here will become a beacon of hope for those watching our progress back on Earth. Hooray for a new world. Okay, well, that, you know, I think things could have gone a little bit better, but, I mean, we you know, we didn't get close to running. Okay, well, okay, we're actually 2 days left. But we were making stupid amounts of money. We were making stupid amounts of materials. We have $1 million in the bank. These other guys have, you know, $1 million in the bank too. But hey, you know, it's everything. You make money, you make money. So that's that. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.